Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Sitti Fatimah Imran and I'm from class B. And in this next occasion, I'm going to present my proposal and the title is Improving Speaking Skill Students by Storytelling. And in chapter 1, introduction, language is the one of the most important aspect in communication, and it is used as a tool communicate with another. And then in problem identification, the researcher formulated a research question is, does storytelling can improve speaking skills student? And in the research focus, this research focuses on the effect of storytelling in improving student speaking skill. And next, about research objective. Based on the problem statement, the research objectives are formulated as follows. The first is to find out the effect of storytelling of speaking skill students, and the second is to find out the benefit of storytelling in improving speaking skill students. And next, in the research benefit, the benefit of the research is to giving information to students that storytelling is the good way to improve the speaking skill ability. And in chapter 2, about literature review, in previous related studies. As we know, the first way to do the interaction and communication is speaking. Zavalas and Mandas in 2014 say that speaking is the main English education challenge for the beginners, so that the speaking strategies for beginners are needed very much, very much, very much. And in theoretical framework, definition of speaking. Speaking is the one of language skills which is very important to be mastered by students to be a good communicator. And definition of storytelling. As we know, storytelling is the deliberate activity of the story and to front of many people like in the class or outside. According to Eccles, storytelling consists in two words, namely story and telling. Names, two words combined, it means the telling story. And next, in chapter 3, research method. In the first is research schedule and location. The research schedule and location conducted in junior high school for Malunda, and the researchers began to 20 on July until 20 September in 2020. And about population and sample. The population in the study were taken from second grade students of junior high school of Malunda, academic year 2020 and 2021. And this research used two classes. They were 7, 8A and B. And about research procedure. The research observed in the class and take a role as an English teacher. And then in the first meeting, the researcher gave the questions by using interview to measure the students' ability before giving the treatment. In the second meeting is the research give the treatment about how to storytelling in front of class, and in the next class is students will be storytelling in front of the class. In the last meeting, the researcher gave an interview or post test by using interview sheet. And about research instrument, the instrument of the research is use name of instrument collecting data, like collecting data was used measure to students' ability before giving treatment or pre-test. Then the researcher use and their rating equal to give a score based on the student's ability and after given treatment. And then in the data analysis technique of data come from the interpretation of the data collection. On analysis data, in the researchers go the data from the interview sheet and observation the clauses as long as teaching process by using rating school. Okay, maybe just that. And I say assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.